Hey plant lovers! Have you ever been mesmerized by the stunning patterns and colors of variegated plants? They're like nature's own masterpieces, but keeping them thriving isn't always easy. In today's video, I'll walk you through everything you need to know about growing gorgeous variegated plants, what makes them special, their benefits, challenges, and of course, how to care for them so they stay vibrant and healthy. Let's dive in. So, what exactly is variegation? Simply put, it's when a plant has different colors on its leaves instead of being solid green. This happens due to genetic mutations, often affecting the amount of chlorophyll in the plant. For example, look at this Monstera albo. Its white variegation is caused by the absence of chlorophyll in certain cells. Stunning, right? There are different types of variegation. First is sectoral variegation, where large sections of the leaf are variegated. A great example is the pothos golden. Chimeral variegation, where the colors are mixed throughout the leaf, like on this Philodendron birkin. Marginate variegation, when variegation appears around the edges, like on the Dracaena marginata. I still remember the first time I saw a Ficus triangularis variegata, also known as Ficus triangularis or Ficus sweetheart. It felt like I had discovered a rare treasure. That's when my love for variegated plants truly began. Variegated plants are a game changer in any collection. They bring a pop of color and create a dynamic look that immediately catches the eye. Just look at this Ficus tinicky. The creamy white and green mix makes it a true showstopper. Beyond aesthetics, they also add diversity to your plant collection. Different leaf shapes, sizes, and textures make every plant shelf more exciting. Here's my Philodendron pink princess with its gorgeous pink splashes. It's always the center of attention. And speaking of attention, variegated plants are real conversation starters. Just the other day, a friend saw my aglaonema plant collection and couldn't stop asking about it. They're not just plants. They're a source of inspiration and joy. Now, here's the tricky part. Variegated plants can be a bit high maintenance. One major issue? Reversion. Sometimes a variegated plant will start producing solid green leaves again, like this Syngonium albo here. To prevent this, you need to provide adequate bright, indirect light and prune any fully green leaves to encourage variegation. They're also more sensitive to environmental changes. For example, this Philodendron birkin needs consistent moisture and humidity because of its delicate white variegation. Personally, I had a tough time growing my Syngonium albo. It kept losing its variegation. But after some trial and error, I realized it thrived best in medium to bright light with a well-draining soil mix. Once you figure out what works, these plants can be surprisingly resilient. Now, if you need inspiration, here are some must-have variegated plants. Philodendron pink princess. Those pink splashes are just mesmerizing. Pothos enjoy. The perfect low-maintenance variegated plant. Philodendron Brazil. That neon green and yellow combination is stunning. Every time I add a new variegated plant to my collection, I feel like I'm bringing home a work of art. And trust me, once you start collecting, it's hard to stop. To keep your variegated plants looking their best, here are some must-have tools. Grow lights. Perfect for keeping the variegation vibrant, especially in low-light spaces. Grow lights are not necessary if you have a lot of space having bright light. Humidity trays. Essential for plants that need a bit more moisture. A magnifying glass. Great for inspecting new growth and ensuring your plant stays pest-free. If you're looking for more plant care tips, check out books like The Variegated Plant Bible by Katie Holton, or online communities like Reddit's or Variegated Plants and Facebook plant groups. Keeping variegation in your plants is all about creating the perfect environment. Here's what I've learned. Bright, indirect light. Variegated plants need plenty of light to maintain their colors. Place them in a spot where they get bright, indirect sunlight. Insufficient light can cause the variegation to fade or even revert to all green growth. Regular pruning. Trim any fully green, non-variegated leaves. This helps the plant focus its energy on producing new, vibrant, variegated growth. I've noticed that after pruning, my plant produces fresh leaves with more pronounced variegation. Consistent care. Keep up with a proper watering schedule, use well-draining soil to avoid root rot, and provide balanced nutrients. These practices not only keep your plant healthy, but also preserve its beautiful patterns. By combining these steps, you'll help your variegated plants retain their striking patterns and vibrant colors over time. And there you have it. Everything you need to grow stunning variegated plants. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Tell me in the comments, What's your favorite variegated plant? I'd love to hear from you. Happy planting, and I'll see you in the next video.